Howdy folks, Slinky here, and right behind me here is a nice book that just came in the mail. So today on my blog, I'm going to take a look at this book page by page. I'm certain they'll mostly be just pictures, so nothing too boring, I don't think. I hope not. So why don't we get to it? Let's see. Alright, this is the first page after opening it. Let's see. There's a lot of names up here. This is the playbill for a musical from the 50s, I think. And it says here, Ray Bolger. That must be the star of this here musical. And Ray Bolger in the musical left hit, Where's Charley? Sounds like a funny kind of musical comedy, they say. Huh? Now this is the next page. Alright, the left side. The caption says, this is a picture of Ray Bolger. Hey, I know that face. Yeah. Andy used to see that face once a year when The Wizard of Oz was televised. Man, he was some kind of scarecrow, this guy. If he's in this, I'm interested already. Okay, and this other side, another picture of him. Looks like this here is a biography of him. Little mini biography. And it says here that he was in The Great Ziegfeld, Sonny, The Wizard of Oz, Sweethearts, and The Harvey Girls, and The Silver Lining. Wow. I guess The Wizard of Oz wasn't the only place he got his reputation. Alright, let's turn the page to see who else is part of this. Okay, let's start here. This picture. It looks like he's dancing with a lady or something. Perhaps a romance. Fine. And this picture. Is he wearing a dress? Is he dressed like a lady? Wow, that must be the comedy part. And down here, still in a dress. And with 3 women? Do they know he's actually a guy? Do they? I think they might, judging by their faces, but I could be wrong. I ain't seen this. Now this one. He's in guy clothes again. And what's he doing? Proposing? I like that trimming on her dress. I don't think I can take my eyes off her. Alright, let's turn the page. Now this is interesting. Looks like we're learning more about the crew behind this musical. Let's see. This guy, George Abbott. Oh, the director. Okay. And this one, Frank Lesser. Is that how you say it? And that's his picture down there on the piano. Very good. Let's see here. Jingle, jingle, jingle. They're either too young or too old, says my heart. I don't want to walk without you, baby. Spring will be a little late this year. Let's get lost. And how'd you like to love me? Those are songs, huh? He must have been pretty big. All right. That's the director and the songwriter. So why don't we turn the page and see more, huh? Now this looks like a parade playing. Sometimes I wonder if the toy soldiers in Andy's room ever do parades. And this one. Oh, you got Ray back in the dress with another lady. Was he acting around the women in scenes like that, or was it natural? Because she don't look much dressed. Okay, down here. Picture right down the middle. More ladies. Looks like they're in a dressing room. Must be a song sequence. Looks like they're dancing. And up here, alright, Ray's still in the dress, and these two gals are giving him kisses. Ah! And, this one. I don't know what to think that one is, but it sure is interesting. And down here, that's not Ray, is it? Nah, I think this is a different couple. How many romances are in here? Let's see what's on the next page. I gotta get a load of this. Okay, looks like we got some people from the cast in here. All right, I need to know who's in this other than Ray. Let's see. This guy, Byron Palmer. That's some kind of name. Handsome fella. And he's from California. I'm liking that. And this pretty little gal. That's the lady Ray was proposing to in that other picture. Wow. And her name, Ellen McLeary. Wow. If she were a toy, I think I found my moving buddy. Just look at her. Wow. And I think she might have the longest paragraph in this page. Now, this girl, Doretta Morrow. And this fella, Horace Cooper. He must play an old guy in this musical. And he's from Australia. Wow, that's great. Australians are really chill, so I hear. Okay, these two people. Probably the last of the cast. Jane Lawrence and Paul England. Both looking very seasoned. Let's truck on down here. Let's see. George Balanchine. The choreographer, it says. Oh, and apparently this ain't the first time he worked with our pal Ray. I'm liking this. And down here, another picture. Looks like a photographer taking a picture of some pretty girls. Whoa, Nelly, look at them outfits. What time period is this? All right, let's turn the page. We got another biography up here. David Folks, the designer of this musical. And down here, a rehearsal shot. Looks like the director's teaching old Ray to act like a lady. Okay, the producers. All right, we got 3 producers here. 2 men, 1 lady. All right, let's see. Saphir. That's one producer. Gwen Rickard. And she's a stylish lady. And it says that she's Ray Bolger's wife, which is awesome. And Ernest H. Martin, the 3rd producer. All right, let's turn the page again. I'm excited to see what's on the back. Okay, on this last part, looking back. Now, these must be stills from Ray's other shows at the time. This one is 3 to Make Ready. And this one is By Jupiter. I like that. And this side's blank because there's nothing left. I thought there'd be more than that. Well, I did enjoy looking at this book. I think I'm going to type in Ellen McLeary on Safari. I gotta see more of this girl. Maybe even in my dreams. Now, let's see. I think my favorite picture in there was the one of Ray proposing. That was a nice one. Although I did like to see him dressed as a lady. Yeah, I want video clips of that. You know where I can find any? Yeah, so that's it for me looking through this book. I enjoyed it very much, and I hope you did too. So join me next time for another Slinky Blog. Okay, as soon as I come up with some material to work with. Until then, I'll see you later on Slinky Blog.